So today we will learn different counting methods, okay? There, I want to introduce total 3 of them. So of course, you can using those counting methods to help you to finish the question, or if you're capable, just using the addition rule and the multiplication rule, okay? I will introduce both of them, okay? So now let's start with the first one, A, okay? The tree diagram, okay? I think that you already heard that before. So what is the tree diagram? Tree diagram using for counting, okay? Different kinds of the item when they combine together, okay? So most likely we will using more than 3 of the item, we can using the tree diagram, okay? So for example here, okay, take a look of this. We will choose 3 times of the coins, okay? So you can see that first, second, and third, okay? We want to counting how many combination we will have, okay? So take a look of this. So first icons, you will have the head or tail. Of course, if the first one is head, but the second one can also have the probability with the head and tail, right? So after the third one, you will have different combination. So total here, okay, you will have 8 of the combination. So this is the tree diagram method. So what if I don't use the tree diagram method? I only use the multiplication method, okay? How can we use it? So remember, okay? So if you want to choose the first one, okay, you have total 2 outcome, right? Head or tail. Then second one, you still have 2 outcome. Third one still have 2 outcome. Then you go to the final destination. So when you have the stop point, okay, checking point, it will be multiplied by each other. So it will be 2 times 2 times 2, it will be 8. So you can see that multiplication method is much easier than the tree diagram. But tree diagram, it will be more visible, okay, let you to clearly see that what kind of outcome you will have. Okay, so now take a look of your homework, okay, yesterday's homework, question 7. So a restaurant offer fresh apple juice and fresh pineapple juice. So what we would do is apple juice, pineapple juice, right? And then each type of them have 3 different size, okay, small, medium, and large. So you can see that this is the tree diagram. So outcome will be apple juice small size, apple juice medium size, apple juice large size. So you can see that it's very visual, right? Very visual one. You can see that total you have 6 choice. But what if I don't use the tree diagram, okay? I use the multiplication rules, okay, to do it. Super easy. First one, you have 2 different juice. Then you have 3 different kinds of the size. So total you have 6 outcome, okay? See, easy, right? After you understand about the tree diagram methods, now I want to introduce the second method, okay? The second counting method, we call it table, okay? So remember, most likely table we will using with 2 items, okay? Because you have the horizontal item, vertical item, okay? So draw a table and then combine them. Let's see how many outcome you will have, okay? When you're counting here, you can see that you have 12 outcome, right? 12 possible outcome. So now take a look of your homework, question 5, okay? So now question 5 asking you find the numbers of the possible outcome, okay? So now take a look of the A part first. So A part say that select one letter only from either or. Either or mean just one, okay? So that's mean when you standing here, okay, please choose either one of the letter, then go to the end, okay? Just one way, choose one of them. So total here, how many letter you have? Will have, okay, 6 from the mobile, then 4 from cash. So total you have 10 choice, okay? So just pick one, then go to the final destination. But how about B part? B part talking about, okay, each of them with and. Can you see that? Each of the words, okay, from mobile and letter, okay? So how can we do it is, if I using the table, okay? So make sure that you have mobile, okay? So that means you have those 6 different choice, okay? Then of course you still have cash, okay, at the vertical part. So CASH, okay? So here will be your total outcome, okay? So for example, first one will be the MC, MA, MS, and MH. Okay, then you counting totally how many outcome you have, okay? If you're capable, you're just counting one by one. If if you know how to counting quickly, you will know that actually this is the area of a rectangle only, okay? So this is 4, this is 6, so it will be 4 times 6 equal to 24, right? Using table, whistle, okay? So now, how about another one, okay? What if I don't use the table? I just using the multiplication rules, okay? So how can we do it? So remember, when you standing here, first of all, you choose from mobile, okay? Choose one of the letter. Then you need to go to the another station, choose from cash, okay? Then you will have the final destination. That's mean you choose 2 letter, okay? Not just 1 letter, okay? Here, select 1 letter only. But here, select 1 letter from both of them. Okay, so that means you have 2 letter. Okay, so if this is like that, we were doing the multiplication rule. Okay, so 6 letter, 4 letter is 24. See, the answer is the same, right? So it's up to you using the multiplication rule or using the table to counting. Got it? Now introduce the last of the counting method. We call it Venn diagram. Okay, you can see that here Venn diagram actually is 2 circles. They overlap some region. Right? Can you see that? Some of the region are overlap. Why the diagram is not like that? It depends on the question. Some of the question really need that kind of the graph. So, for example, do you still remember the previous video? We're talking about 20 students studying econ, right? Then 12 students studying chem. But in between here, 8 of them studying both of it. Okay? So that's means if I only counting the econ, only econ student will be 20 minus 18. Okay, this is the only econ student, right? So what if only chemistry student? It will be 12 minus 8. So 8 of them are studying both of us. So what if I want to find out how many students here? So first of all, how many students here? It will be total 20 minus 18. It will be oh sorry, not 18. My fault. Okay, it will be just 8. Okay, 20 minus 8, it will be 12. Only study econ, then both of them is 8. Then only chemistry is 4. So total student here, you can see that it's 24, right? So this is one of the method, or another method, okay? Using Venn diagram, we also got a good method is counting the area of them. So econ, we have 20, but how about chemistry? You can see that some of the region are overlap, right? You can't over counting the same region, right? We're only counting this part. So chemistry 12, but we need to minus the 8, okay? The remaining area. So it will be 20 plus 12 minus 8. The answer is also 24. So this is how can we find out the total numbers of the student. So now take a look of your homework question 11, okay? It's also that kind of a question. So now in a class, 32 students study the chemistry, okay? 32 is chemistry, 27 is biology, but 18 of them study both of them. So both of them mean we overlap, okay? So here we overlap, 18 of them are overlap. So remember, so if we just talking about this part, okay? This part only, it's not 32. It should be 32 minus 18 because you need to deduct the 18 one, okay? So biology the same. If we just talking about this part, okay, so it should be 27 minus 18. So what if they asking you to find the numbers of the student studying either chemistry or bio? That's mean actually how many students here, okay? So how can we calculate? 2 method again. So can be 32 minus 18, the yellow part, plus the right part, plus the pink one, okay? So you can see that actually when you cancel one of the minus 18 and plus 18, it will be what? It will be just 32 plus 27 minus 18. It's just like a kind of the calculating of the area, okay? So for example, this part, 32, right? Whole part of them, 32. Then another part, it will be look like that. Okay, here. How many people here in this region? It will be just 27 minus 18. So when you add them together, it will be 32 plus 27 minus 18. Got it? So here I introduce 3 of the different counting method to you. Okay, first one is tree diagram. It should be used for if you have an item greater than or equal to 3. Okay, then table lists up all the possible outcomes by table. It will be suitable for 2 items. Then Venn diagram is suitable for some of the data are overlap. Okay, for the diagram that for the data that you are overlap. Got it? So this is 3 of the different counting method. So next video, I will introduce some DSE question, okay, by using different kinds of the counting methods. Okay, so see you later. Bye.